Have you ever felt like your money just disappears at the end of each month? Do you wonder where it all went and wish you had better control over your finances? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a budget and stick to it. Imagine finally being able to save for that dream vacation or build an emergency fund without stress. Let's get started. First, let's understand what a budget is. Think of a budget as a detailed plan for how you want to spend your money. It's all about balancing your income with your expenses. When you budget, you are in control of your finances, and you make your money work for you instead of the other way around. Step 1. List all your income sources. Start by listing all your sources of income. This could be your salary, any side hustle, freelance work, or other income streams. Write down the amount you expect to receive from each source. For example, if you receive a salary of $2,000 a month and earn an extra $500 from freelancing, you have a total income of $2,500 per month. Step 2. Track your spending. The next step is to track your spending. For 1 month, write down everything you spend money on, no matter how small. Use apps, spreadsheets, or even a notebook. The goal here is to identify where your money is going. Categorize your expenses into different groups like rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, transportation, entertainment, etc. This will give you a clear picture of your spending habits. Step 3. Set financial goals. Now think about what you want to achieve financially. Do you want to pay off debt, save for a down payment on a house, or build an emergency fund? Setting clear financial goals will give you motivation and direction. For example, if you want to save $6,000 for an emergency fund within a year, you need to save $500 a month. Having specific numbers will make your goals more achievable. Step 4. Categorize your expenses. Break down your expenses into 2 main categories: fixed and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are those that remain the same each month, like rent, mortgage, insurance, and subscriptions. Variable expenses change each month, like food, gas, entertainment, and personal care. By categorizing, you can see which areas are flexible and where you can potentially cut back. Step 5. Create your budget. Now that you know your income and expenses, it's time to create your budget. Subtract your total expenses from your total income. Ideally, you should have some money left over. If not, it's time to adjust your spending. Use the 50-30-20 rule as a guideline. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, rent, groceries, utilities, 30% to wants, entertainment, dining out, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Tailor these percentages to fit your situation. Step 6. Implement and adjust. Implement your budget by following the spending plan you've created. Keep track of your expenses and compare them to your budget regularly. This will help you stay on top of your spending and make adjustments as needed. If you find that you've overspent in one category, see if you can cut back in another area to balance it out. Flexibility and regular adjustments are key to sticking to your budget. Step 7. Use budgeting tools. Take advantage of budgeting tools and apps to make the process easier. Apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, and Every Dollar can help you track your spending, categorize expenses, and visualize your budget. These tools can send alerts when you're close to overspending in a category and provide detailed reports on your financial habits. Step 8. Build an emergency fund. One of the most important parts of your budget should be an emergency fund. This is money set aside for unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or sudden loss of income. Aim to have 3-6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Start small if you need to. Even saving $20 a week can add up over time. Having an emergency fund gives you a financial cushion and peace of mind. Step 9. Pay off debt. If you have debt, make it a priority in your budget. High-interest debt, like credit card balances, can quickly accumulate and strain your finances. Focus on paying off high-interest debt first while making minimum payments on the rest. Use strategies like the debt snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debt first for quick wins, or the debt avalanche method, where you pay off the highest interest debt first to save on interest. Step 10. Review and adjust regularly. Your budget isn't a one-time task. Review it regularly to see if it's working for you. Life changes, and so should your budget. If you get a raise, have new expenses, or achieve a financial goal, adjust your budget accordingly. Periodic reviews help ensure you stay on track and manage your finances effectively. Step 11. Involve the whole family. If you have a family, involve them in the budgeting process. This fosters teamwork and ensures everyone is on the same page financially. Discuss your financial goals and work together to achieve them. Teaching kids about budgeting from a young age instills good financial habits that will benefit them for life. Step 12. Enjoy the process. Budgeting doesn't have to be a chore. It's a powerful tool that puts you in control of your financial future. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and reward yourself for sticking to your budget. As you see positive changes in your finances, you'll become more motivated to keep going. Sticking to your budget, creating a budget, is the easy part. Sticking to it is where the real challenge lies. Here are some tips to help you stay on track. Set realistic goals. Make sure your budget is achievable and not too restrictive. Unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and giving up. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account to ensure you save regularly without thinking about it. Limit impulse purchases. Before making a purchase, wait 24 hours to see if you still want or need the item. This helps curb impulsive spending. Find affordable alternatives. Look for cheaper alternatives to your usual expenses. For example, cook at home instead of dining out, or use public transportation instead of driving. Keep motivation alive. Remind yourself of your financial goals and the reasons behind your budgeting efforts. Visualization techniques can help keep you focused and motivated. Reward yourself. Set small rewards for reaching budget milestones.